Hey, I'm DJ Miniboss.
I'm Gameboy.
And we're playing Siblings Abroad, because I don't know. You're not supposed to know. We're skipping all the cutscenes. We're not playing by any rules.
Yeah, Siblings Abroad is a game where you and your brothers and sisters travel.
You travel? Okay.
Yeah, see, that's the family.
So, yeah, that's the family, and we're not using any of them because they all suck. Just kidding. I'm not allowed to use them, remember, because this is, a challenge.
This is a draft.
This is a draft. This is
like
not
football.
A drill. It's a draft.
Football!
And, we got Lynn, who I can technically use until the end of Lynn mode, which is Chapter 10, or after Chapter 10. Got Kent, who I can use forever, and Sarah, who I can use forever, so I'm just, equipping them, the equips, and I don't know why Sarah has fire on her. Well, actually, I do know why, but I don't really know why I'm keeping it. By the way, this is obviously post-commentary. I'm just kind of, boggling.
No, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't have known that. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of is. You're either that or you're playing really fast, man.
Yeah. And
not at all letting the fact that you're talking over it, get in the way of the
exactly.
gameplay.
So, yep, I'm checking the map, picking my units, and then eventually... So, yeah, I'm adjusting... Okay. Now that I can finally access the starting screen, I can finally move my units to the front, because I don't have that many units I'm using.
Okay, so here's a quick question. So if you've been keeping up with football and everything, so who's the Matt Teo of your draft?
The Matt Teo?
Yeah, the player who's was supposed to be really good and then turned out everybody was like, I don't know.
Well, so far nothing's happened. I mean, in terms of this, I'll point out when I was thinking certain things about characters. Right now, Kent's turning out really well. Sarah, I think, has only had one level up, and it's been, or maybe even two, and they've both been pretty but she's our healer, and healing is very useful in any case. Anyway, now I'm just rescuing them and putting the guys I can't use in a corner because they just joined this chapter. We just got Lucius, which is a light magic user who's actually pretty good. Not everyone uses him because there's a lot of other magic users that are good in this game. And then we just got Nils, who is our dancer for the game. And if you don't know what dancers are in Fire Emblem, they allow one, if you play a song or dance or whatever that character does for that character, you have to be right next to them. They move a second time. But unfortunately, I did not draft Nils. He went second round as well. And because they're really useful for using just one character, and especially if you're dedicated to using them and leveling them up. So, at this point, I'm just trying to get Kent hurt. So I'm like, Sarah, you need experience. Also, can you buy a heal and go to the shop?
Dude, you're always making girls go to the store.
I'm just sexist. What can I say?
Clearly. Your hands are full. Your hands are full.
God, get rid of this stupid fire tome I don't even need. Yeah. Well, that's why it's staying on my hands, because I don't have anywhere to put it. That's actually, you have to get that guy, the merchant. Good, he got hit. And then I was like, okay, let's just kill things, because killing things is fun. Kent is just killing everything, because he's really over-leveled, and I did not help that fact. Player phase. Those guys stay in the corner, because they're terrible, and I just heal up, because Sarah needs her experiences. She gets experiences because she's healing them, and I guess they talk while they heal, and she gets experiences when that happens.
She has experiences when she heals.
It's like she sees dead people and gets experience. Yeah, it's pretty intense, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I was thinking about that in a totally different way. As opposed to dead people seeing her, they tell life stories.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. And it just got kind of weird.
It got kind of
weird.
It did get kind of weird,
I mean, Kent. I'm pretty sure Kent's not a dead person. He's pretty much creating all the dead people on this map. So Anyway, so there's those brigands. They're traveling towards the village now.
What's going on in the story-wise? Black Fang, who's that? What's the deal?
Okay, so, well, wait, did you actually see the words Black Fang, or did you remember
Black
this?
Fang was the name of the guys up in the top left that he was killing.
So they're mercenaries, as much as we know at this point, and they are chasing these two siblings, one of which is Nils, who is currently being held on Lynn and not allowed to participate in any battles because I'm not allowed to, I didn't draft them. But essentially they're the dancers of this game, and there's plot importance and whatever, but you don't really know that yet. You just know that those black Fang people are trying to capture them. And so we're like, we're gonna save you, hooray! And then, Kent goes out and kills everyone, because that's what Kent does, right? And so I'm saving this village from the brigand. If the brigand gets to where you enter a village, it'll destroy it. And you always get a reward for going to villages, so...
Alright, so you're saving the village.
Saving the village. and hopefully getting hit. Yep. Ken's... I don't know why I was so lucky on this map. Like, literally, anytime Kent could have gotten hit, he did. And it's like, it's really silly that he got hit as many times as he did, and usually I'd be very irritated about that, but, like, it's not a problem when I want him to get hurt, and Sarah keeps on sharing her life experiences with him. Look, see that giant blue circle
She's
above
saying,
her head?
this one time I saw a pony, and he was like, I rode a pony. And she was like, wow.
Wow, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's like the big blue circle above her head is what it is.
It's
and
a
then
talk bubble.
It's what they talk about. It's like the conversation. And then the guy gets healed because, you know, that's what happens. And then she gets experience in exchange. Oh, yeah, so I picked up some pure water, and because I don't have a merchant, which is somebody you pick up in like chapter 13x, or actually 14 technically, I did not have a place to put it, so I had to drop one of my items. And so that's what happens, is you can only carry 5 items per person.
That's lame.
It is kind of lame, but whatever. I didn't really need that vulnerary. Kent, at this point, could kill everything in his path, no matter what, because he is just over-leveled.
Even if he dies.
And both of them are on level 9, or experience 99 is about to level up, so here we go. We got Kent killing everything with lances.
Man. That would have been cool if he 1-HKO'd him. Oh, man, counterattack.
Yeah, but that's good. Remember, I wanted to share experiences.
I'm just saying, that guy was fast.
Yeah. Oh, no, counterattacks happen no matter what.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, look at that strength. That is amazing. He gets defense and strength. He's just, like, all over the board, just overperforming. It is wonderful. Kent is a really good unit. And my plan was to give him all the experience so I could promote him by the end of this 10-chapter run of Lin mode. Because what he does at the end of the 10 chapters is you don't have access to most of the characters that are in Lin mode until like chapter, I think it is 16 or whatever. And so I wanted to get him promoted because there are some items you can only get in Lin mode. By the way, that is a really good level up.
That is
Speed and magic. That was a fun level up there. I was like, finally a good level up for Sarah. Yeah. And res, and I think it was luck. Yeah, and luck is pretty good. Helps you dodge criticals, and I think it factors a little bit in some other formulas as well. Anyway, yeah, essentially these next few chapters are going to be Kent running around killing things, so we're going to come up with something more interesting to talk about. Probably like, I don't know, what's interesting to talk about while watching Kent kill things.
Ice cream.
Ice cream? Okay, well, today I had some chocolate cookie ice cream. It was like Oreos.
It had chocolate chips in it.
Yeah, it didn't have chocolate chips. It was like
yes,
Oreos.
it did.
No, it didn't.
I didn't eat the ice cream. I don't know.
Why are you commenting about what my ice cream is? You lame man. Come on. What a joker. Just like this guy who's trying to attack Kent. What a joker. You think you can kill him? Look, he just missed. What a joker. Just like, you're like that shaman. Watch it. I'm Kent.
So earlier you were talking about Kent being overpowered.
Well, he's not. Yeah, he's overpowered, but you specifically overperformed.
There's like this website where there's like a database of what average stats would come out to at certain levels.
Yeah, definitely. And the way that works is so every unit has what are called growths, and essentially it's the RNG whenever a character levels up has picks a number for each stat, and if that number is under the growth for each stat, and the RNG picks a number from I think 0 through 99, or actually it's probably 1 through 100, one of the two. And if your number is below that number, if the number the RNG picks is below the growth of that person, then the stat will go up. And for people like Kent, he has better speed growth. I think his speed is like 50. His growth is 50, so if the RNG rolls under 50, then he'll get a speed growth. So half the time he'll be getting plus speed, essentially. And because it's a 1 through 100 thing, and it's not always, like, not every character is guaranteed to come out the same way. In fact, rarely do characters come out the same way. Stats, of course, are randomized, but this Kent, he's getting more strength than usual. I think his strength growth is like either, it's got to be 40, something like 30 or 40. I think it looks like it's 40 to me. And he's usually struggling with strength, whereas the other Cavalier that I passed up earlier because I didn't draft him and usually he's drafted over Kent is called Sane. Sane is pretty much like Kent but flipped. He gets more strength and less speed. The way this game works is like the way stats work, especially regarding strength and speed, is that you only need like a certain plateau of like 14 speed to double attack other characters, and after that, it only goes into what's the word I'm looking for? Dodging. Like, you dodge more accurately. But if you're that leveled up, it doesn't really matter that you're dodging that much. But strength, if you can double attack and get more strength so you're doing more damage, it's like, it's really useful. You can always have more strength. And Sane almost always gets enough to get double attack. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. We'll talk more about growths and stats in the next time. But I'm Miniboss.
I'm Gameboy.
And we're out.
Bye.